We have some Marvel tidbits here at The Great Expanse by John Bat 426, so glad you guys could join me. And when I did the article on Dwayne Johnson being eyed for a major Marvel villain by Kevin Feige, I did not know who the villain was. Now, when I sent this article to my tablet, it spoiled it. Alright, so it's not going to be the same apocalypse. Now I already know who they're talking about. Thanks, Internet. But the website is Giant Freaking Robot, and the article is by Micheline Martin. Not to be confused with the Michelin Man, okay, because the name sounds familiar. Ryan Gosling playing Marvel's next Thanos-level villain. Ryan Gosling is a pretty good actor. According to the online rumor mill, La La Land's Ryan Gosling, he was also in Remember the Titans and Blade Runner 2049, has been cast the next big bad of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and that villain will be Doctor Doom. That's the word from Cosmic Book News, who cites a number of different sources who have either just been theorizing about the casting or straight up claiming it's already in the bag. In the meantime, Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige has already publicly expressed interest in finding a place for the Gray Man star in the MCU. That Gosling has been cast as Doctor Doom or is even being considered for the role is still very much unconfirmed. So this is Cat. In their report, CBN mentioned insider Jeff Snyder, who was merely theorizing about a Gosling-Doom matchup, in a Den of Nerds tweet from earlier this week, which reads, "If you don't want Ryan Gosling as Doctor Doom, you should let Feige know ASAP." So it sounds like it's in the works, okay? While on one hand, the notion of Doom becoming Marvel's next big villain makes sense, Gosling would seem like a strange choice for the role, because he is more of like a romantic actor, because he was also in The Notebook. He played the young James Garner. Anytime I see James Garner, I'll automatically think of the Rockford Files. I'm thinking James Rockford, but no, his name is James Garner. The late James Garner. For one, Doom is typically portrayed as an animated, overly verbose villain, regularly belting out dark declarations, proclaiming his unquestionable superiority to everyone and everything around him, and often referring to himself in the third person as he does so. Imagining Ryan Gosling in a role like that is difficult. Whenever the actor plays bad guys or anything close to a bad guy, it's usually with a more quiet and reserved kind of menace. I'm gonna stop you right there, Giant Freaking Robot. Everybody had doubts about Heath Ledger being the Joker. People had doubts about Michael Keaton playing Batman. So don't say he can't work. Just because of what he's been in previously. He's just never been cast as such. Doctor Doom is a very vain character. Remember, he's wearing a mask because they're theorizing that he just had a slight kind of deformity, probably like a hair lip or something. But his vanity said, "Oh my God, somebody just slashed the Mona Lisa," when it's really just like something small. That would also be something mental as well, all right? But don't act like Ryan Gosling can't act, okay? So let's move on. Then, of course, there's the reality that Ryan Gosling's good looks are one of his selling points. And unless Kevin Feige and company plan to stray insanely far from the source material, playing Doctor Doom would mean hiding his face behind a metallic mask. Leonardo DiCaprio did that in The Man in the Iron Mask. However, this might go along with one of the ideas of Doom's co-creator, the late Jack Kirby, who said he saw Doom as a man who had only a very minor scar on his face, I just said that, but whose vanity transformed that scar into something monstrous in his own mind. I'm a prophet. There's a great picture of God Emperor Doom from Secret Wars #2 here. I might put that in the video. The much more believable part of the rumor is that it will be Doom, whether Ryan Gosling plays him or not, who will be the next main villain of Marvel as opposed to Jonathan Majors' Kang. Doom is much more villainous than Kang. Like, Doom fights everybody. Even though Kang is a great villain, though, don't get me wrong. Fantastic Four is on the way. Doom will almost certainly have a major role to play in the film. Duh. We also know Avengers Secret Wars is... And in the source material, it is an all-powerful version of Doom, referring to himself as God Emperor Doom, who is the villain of the piece. I gotta get on it right away. I've been talking about doing a Secret Wars article, the 80s Secret Wars versus the 2010 Secret Wars. I gotta get on it. I've been procrastinating. Even if we assume these rumors about Ryan Gosling playing Doom are untrue, that doesn't mean the star won't be making his way to the MCU. The Blade Runner 2049 star has denied rumors that he was playing the spacefaring hero Nova, but he's openly expressed interest in playing Ghost Rider. Gabriel Luna played the Robbie Rise version of Ghost Rider on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but whether or not the series is considered canonical, it wouldn't necessarily impact Ryan Gosling's chances of playing the character. Should be Ryan Gosling. Grammar. There have been multiple versions of Ghost Rider in Marvel over the years, including different versions remaining active at the same time. And what a way to end the article. Very anticlimactic. But I'm not a writer, so I'm not a writer, but I'm a writer for myself and others. Anyway, Ryan Gosling playing Doctor Doom? Why not? His face is going to be behind a mask. And Doom has to have that heavy European accent. You know, because Doom is from Latveria. It's a fictional country. It's not a real country. All right? Just like Gotham City is not a real city. Okay? But, again, he's somebody that has to exude vanity. He's somebody that's out to rescue his mother. How I Saved Your Mother instead of How I Met Your Mother. From Mephisto's hellish realm. Okay? That's where Doom's mother is trapped for all eternity. And that's why Dr. Doom is who he is. He wants to go into the hellish realm of Mephisto and save his mother. Alright? That's why he does everything that he does. Alright? So, what do you think of Ryan Gosling playing Dr. Doom? Victor Von Doom. Do you think he's the right choice? Who would you prefer to see play Dr. Doom? Because we want somebody young, okay? Ryan Gosling is probably under 40, and that would be ideal. Because remember, Dr. Doom scars his face in college. That's how his face got destroyed. He was trying to open a dimensional portal to Mephisto's realm. He was college schoolmates with Reed Richards. That's where they met. So he was a young man when this happened to him. Ryan Gosling can be that face of Doom. All right? So, this has been The Great Expanse by JohnBab426. Like the video if you liked it. Share the video with someone else. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell for notifications. All, not personalized, or the one underneath. So, The Great Expanse by JohnBab426 here on YouTube can expand. We can get traffic coming in and traffic going out for everyone's entertainment and everyone's enjoyment. Thank you so much.